A community meeting tonight in Globe to talk about the latest on the devastating flooding that destroyed homes and businesses there. It's been nearly a week since the area was overrun by mud and debris. Tonight, officials updated the community on the resources available to help them, and they thanked everyone who continues to donate money and supplies to those impacted.
Those donations are greatly appreciated. This is an awesome community of friends and family. So please, if you can donate to help get some of these folks back on their feet, not only the homeowners, but the businesses, Globe Miami needs help.
A disaster assistance center is still open at the Gila County Fairgrounds, and we've got a link to that information on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Click on Seen on TV.
The flash flooding last week, it was deadly, claimed the lives of 3 people. And tonight we're hearing from a man who says he barely made it out.
And he really did avoid death narrowly. The 66-year-old Marine veteran broke his leg trying to get to safety. And tonight he's sharing his story exclusively with Fox 10's Lindsey Ragas.
David Hayes Sr. was inside his trailer at this RV park when the creek overflowed. Water came rushing into the park, damaging trailers and motorhomes like this one that's stuck underneath this bridge.
I'm thinking I'm going to die. I say I'm going to die.
66-year-old David Hayes Sr. is a Marine veteran who served from 1979 to 1985. He's lived in Globe, Arizona for 40 years. He describes last week's flooding as the scariest moment of his life.
I came home that day and there started 5-6 inches of water running through the creek, and it was at a steady pace. Next thing I know, all hell broke loose.
Next came the thunder, and the amount of water he saw in the creek right next to Gila County RV Park had doubled.
The water started rushing in from the back of the trailer. I mean, at an enormous rate.
Hayes attempted to get to higher ground, but couldn't.
About that time, I'm going toward it from the door. The pop-out, it came toward me, and it came farther than the pop-out was supposed to come back in when you reel it in.
His leg was pinned in between the kitchen sink counter and the crushed-in pop-out of his trailer. While he was stuck, his trailer shifted roughly half a mile without him even knowing.
The reach out I asked for, and I did it loudly to God, okay? And he responded right then and there to be able to make me get my leg up out of there. It doesn't get more amazing than that.
He used a flashlight to break his back window. With a broken leg, he managed to crawl out of the window and get on top of his trailer. He then climbed a wall and fence to get to higher ground, where a driver saw him and picked him up. Since then, support has been pouring in from the community, from free meals and clothes to paying for his hotel room at the Night's Inn.
This is what family and friends is about. When you're in this type of position, and they don't have much themselves, but they're gonna be out there willing to help you.
Hayes says he's thankful his 2 granddaughters weren't with him the day of the flood.
These 2 knew that I was missing. They cried, and the minute I called them on Saturday and they heard my voice, I wish y'all could have heard them. I wish y'all could have heard this right here.
Hayes plans to see the doctor on Monday about his leg. Now, right now, he's staying at the Night's Inn and says if anyone would like to help, to please drop off donations at his room 117. Reporting in Globe, Lindsey Ragas, Fox 10 News.